Great to be here doing free comedy at the Gin. Hell yeah. You guys are probably saying to yourself, Peter, it doesn't look like it's going that well. But the last time I did one of Alex's shows, there was actually a 2-week-old baby in the audience. So it's going a lot better now, actually. If I don't hear a wham from the back, it's gonna go swimmingly, Now, at least I don't feel like I'm ruining my life and theirs tonight, But my brother just had a kid. Who has kids in here? Hell yeah. How old?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. Are those fun years or bad years?
It varies.
I feel like they all sound bad to me. Every time I'm on the phone with my brother, it just sounds like a war is going on in the back. Because they don't want you. What was that? Yeah, I feel like that. They get jealous, I feel like. They don't have shit to do. But my brother just had a kid. And here's the thing, he asked me to be the best man in his wedding, but not the godfather for his son. So he was just like, yeah, I like you, I just don't trust you at all. And then I asked him why not, and he said, well, kids are expensive and they're a lot of responsibility. And I was like, that's cool, but you kind of just called me reckless and poor. But it's a smart move, because uncle, that's a level of responsibility that I need, that's what I'm cool with, Because if I'm a godfather, I might become a guardian. And if I was the guardian of my nephew, he would just be here with me right now. When people would come up to me and be like, Peter, why is there a baby with you? And I would just be like, well, his parents are dead, not my dreams. Also, he's holding my vape, so I gotta kind of keep him around, But my brother and I, we have very different lives. I do this. My brother's job is, he's a cryptocurrency analyst. That's the joke, that's it. Dude, I love it. My brother chose the one job that sounds less legitimate than stand-up comedy. Which is a fun thing to say until I'm in his house. Then stand-up comedy looks way less legitimate, His job bought him a house. My job brought me to free comedy night at the Gin. I just imagine he's around his dinner table with all of his friends, yeah, Peter's a stand-up comedian. That's the joke, that's it. But that's fine. I'm broke, and I also can't fix anything. Quite the catch I am, guys. But here's the thing, I really cannot fix anything, and I feel like those are the two things that men use to judge their manhood. It's their ability to fix things, or their ability to pay for that thing that needs to be fixed. I can't do either. Single? Yes. That was fucking me. Are you single? What's going on you now, huh? Let's go, what's wrong with you, Vince? Are you single? You're widowed, all right. Lucky him. It was right there and I wanted to. I was like, do I do this? Do I do this? No, it was there. I just didn't want to talk at an old lady. Sorry, guys. I'm being honest. I'm a truth teller, guys. This is what the job is. But like I was saying, I can't fix anything. Guys, they either pay for something to be fixed or they fix that thing. I can't. If a lamp breaks in my house, I'm just I hope it heals. And that's why I hate handymen, because they are busy. Whenever they come over, they get to work. And I just have to pretend like I was doing things. I wasn't about to play 8 hours of video games, I'm miming activities. I'm pretending to sweep. Pretending to clean dishes I was just about to let soak. Just in the hopes that he looks over at me wow, look at that guy work. Dude, that's never happened one time. And then what does every guy do when you go out to dinner? You try to pay for the check. I can't do that. Like whenever I'm out to dinner with my dad and brother, they're always fighting for the check. Like, I got it. I'm like, guys, relax. You two should split it down the middle. Leave me out of it completely, actually. You know? I'm not a man, though. The manliest thing I've seen recently is that Luigi guy. How does Benton feel about Luigi? Wow, you guys really don't like him. Dude, see, the thing is, this is the first time I've seen people react negatively towards him. Yeah, everybody loves him now. Like, never in my life did I think a public execution would sway popular opinion on Italians. You know, like my entire life. Excuse me, sir. That felt so awesome, I felt like a teacher. Silence, you're gonna get detention. Too nice? Should I have been a little bit meaner? A little bit meaner? What would you have done? Are you a teacher? You are a teacher. What would you have said to him? Please, let it rip. Let it rip. Please. Dude, that even more so. I'm not going to call your superintendent, your principal. I don't fucking know them. Say it. Yeah.
This is not your time to speak.
Yes. This is not your time to speak. Hush. Thank you. Oh, that's how it's fucking done, dude. You're not gonna get a hall pass to get a beer or anything, man. But seriously, like, Luigi, they love him now. I never thought in my life that a public execution is what would sway popular opinion on Italians. Like, my entire life, we've just been called misogynists, racists, and murderers. And all it took for people to think otherwise was for someone to do one of those things in the most public way possible. You know, like normal Italians just kill, but Luigi, he slayed. That one's dumb, but that one's a fun one, guys. That one's a fun one. But I'm dating right now.
Yeah!
Huh? Ha ha ha! Single? Ha ha ha! You know, I was with a girl the other day and she just said, this is what she said to me. I just love how tiny your body is. Yeah, that's the nicest way to be called weak. Like when you hold a woman, you want them to be like, wow, I feel so safe and secure in your arms. Not like, I think I could break these, yeah. You know, and I'm trying new things. I had a threesome for the first time. What do you think about that? No, you don't like that. We can't win them all, guys. But I had a threesome, and it was a good time. But I do think I prefer sex without a guy going, let's go, Pete! Didn't know what to say to that. I was just like, thanks. You too, Omar. Keep going, bro. Keep it going, dude. Keep it going. You know, but I'm dating. I was with a girl the other day, and she said because of the antidepressants she's on, she has a really hard time coming. Which made me really sad to find out that every girl I've ever been with is on antidepressants. Dude, they never even mentioned they were sad. Not one time. You know, it's gonna get worse, guys. It's gonna get worse. Thank you. You're like, I'm glad to watch the downfall. You're like, I am watching you burn. You don't have to say all the other jokes. I'm actually okay. But, you know, who watches porn in here? Actually, porn is like illegal in Texas. What? Is it a fun fact? I feel like it's like a downer fact. Porn's illegal? It's not illegal, but like you have to like register to watch porn. It's like, who's gonna register to watch porn? They're like, yeah, well, look at my history. But you know, like, do you guys know what deepfakes are? Deepfakes are you can replace any face in any video with any other face. Excuse me. Whatever, I'm just gonna point to you and you do it. Excuse me, honey, this is not your time to talk. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna shut down every heckler in the most polite way possible from here on out. popular, but the same thing. They say you're a little bit the same, you know.
I was telling her how I found out Pornhub was not allowed in my husband's employee.
Now, would you say this is disruptive to the show or not? Yes. The answer to that question is yes on all counts, everybody. Yes on all counts. But back to the porn. Deepfakes are you can replace any face in any video with any other face. I exclusively watch deepfake porn. Hear me out. Because I watch deepfake porn where I'm the guy. Guys, the rules, I'm 6'5", got a six-pack, and my dick's black. Yes, that's pretty cool. But I was up late the other night just watching TV, and you know whenever you're watching TV late at night, you get the commercials for like the sex hotlines, like 1-800, call this for a good time. Who is that for? No, because I know I'm not going to pay for that. Porn is free. Why would you call someone, when you can watch a woman have sex online, why would you talk to one on the phone? Like, I'm long distance with my girlfriend. She's always like, you want to do FaceTime sex? Watch me play with my pussy? And I'm just like, no, I'd rather hear about it. No one does that. All right, that's a new one, that's cool. But I do have a girlfriend. I'm lying to you. Those jokes, I just had to tell those jokes. I do have a girlfriend. I just wanted to dunk on you again. We're gonna have such a great relationship after this. We're gonna be in the group chat and everything. But I do have a girlfriend. My girlfriend's super helpful. Who else is in a relationship? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and I'm about to dunk on you too. But I was in the back, and I can only see the back of people's heads. So the entire time I was in the back, I was just like, man, I'm gonna dunk on this guy in the tiara. And I'm the one getting dunked on here, guys. But yeah, I have a very helpful girlfriend, and like whenever I'm sick, my girlfriend tries to help me. She comes over and is like, "Is there anything I can do to help you?" And like I'm sick, like I don't want to do anything sexual. You know, no one does. And I don't want to sound unappreciative, but I do want to point out what would happen if I did the same. You know, my girlfriend's sick. She's just like, I've got the worst flu. My doctor gave me antibiotics. She said I have to take them twice a day. And I'm just like, I got something you can take twice a day. And she's just like, oh, thanks, but I don't want a headache and be unsatisfied. She is not a satisfied woman. She's like, I have been there. I've done that thing. God, George said that yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just gonna let you finish. I feel like this is... What? Oh my God. Wow. This is actually completely thrown me off. I was just like, wow, you're laughing too hard at that. I was walking downtown in Austin and I walked past an alley with my friend, and my friend pointed to the alley and goes, dude, this would be a great spot for urban camping. And I was like, dude, you're just describing being homeless. You know, it's like, someone's like, hey, how'd you get stabbed? It's like, oh, I laid down next to a homeless guy and be like, hello, fellow camper. Is that mean? I don't think it is. But I I just moved here from Chicago, like I said, and I like Texas. I like it, but I do smoke way too much weed to ever feel comfortable here, I think. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's maybe law enforcement here, guys. But seriously, like, I smoke way too much weed, like, and thankfully I live in Austin, so it's decriminalized. But if I go out, like, to a different county, like, let's say, here, it's like serious jail time again. You know, it's almost like Austin is a trap set by the rest of Texas. Don't you feel that way? They're like, yeah, enjoy your weed. We'll get you on the way out. It's like, you move to Austin for like the relaxed ideas, but you stay in Texas because you're in federal prison. Guys, I'm bald. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like you've got something to say. I know you do. Oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart. I bet he's a really cool, funny dude who gets a lot of women. Guys, I'm projecting. I want that, guys. Oh. But yeah, I'm bald. And the other day, a bald man asked me how old I was. I was like 29. He said, wow. I had way more hair at that age. I was just like, dude, is my cheeseburger ready? You know, but like I said, I was dating, and I was on the dating apps bald, and being bald on the dating apps is a lot of fun. I matched with a girl the other day, I was like, hey, cute dogs. You know what she said? Why are you bald? I was like, why are you a bitch? Also, are you free Thursday? You know, I've got a weird head, because I'm bald, but I have a baby face and I grow facial hair. You know, like, thank you. You're a very supportive woman. I'll talk to you after the show. She's like, I love you. I was like, fucking say less. Let's get out of here. But yeah, like, I've got this weird head, because I'm bald, I have baby face, and I grow facial hair. Like, dude, how do I look 14 and 40 at the exact same time? I look like I just finished Legos and about to go to a union job. Like, I look like Mr. Clean if his drug test wasn't. You know? I look like Voldemort if he skateboarded. That joke, it hurts a little when people laugh too hard, I'll be honest. I'm like, laugh, but not that much. You fucking bitch. Oh, man. All right, you guys, how do you feel about Timothy Chalamet? Huh? He's punching above his weight. See, here's the thing. I used to not know if I liked or disliked the guy, but now I feel like I'd be best friends with him. Like, all you see now is, like, pictures on my Instagram or just pictures of him as, like, a teenager trying to get autographs from, like, NBA players. And I'm like, bro, like, the same, dude. Like, I feel like a girl who's got a crush on him. Because I'm just like, I know if he was in this room with me, he'd like me too. You know, but it's fun now, because, like, we both like the same things. You know, like, he likes rap, I love rap. We both want to fuck Kylie Jenner, you know, it's the same thing. But my girlfriend said, dude, the thing is, girls don't like him now. Not as much as guys do. My girlfriend was like, I just feel like his relationship with Kylie Jenner is weird. It's just weird. He should be with someone more whimsical. And I was like, you know he's not actually Willy Wonka, right? I'm gonna get out of here on this, guys. Do you guys wash your asses in here? Everyone should be making noise right now. Everyone should be saying, yes, we do. She said that so quietly. She's like, yes. Yes, I do. The reason I asked this is because a friend of mine the other day told me that he's never washed his ass. Yeah, never. He's 26. What?
He's single.
He's white. Yeah, of course he's white. It doesn't anything up. We're dirty as fuck, dude. But he told me that he's never washed his ass, and I was like, you don't wash your ass? He's like, yeah, dude, I don't wash my ass. Washing your ass is gay. Which is great because the idea that it's gay is such a gayer thought. You know, because like his train of thinking is like, I can't put my hand back there. I don't know what might happen. I've never even washed my ass and halfway through been like, holy shit, my whole fist, it's like right up there. And then I asked him, well, what do you do instead? He said, well, what I do instead is I bend over, spread my cheeks, and I look towards the shower head. And I was like, that's so much gayer. It's almost like he doesn't know what gay is. You know, it's like if I told him I eat bananas. He's like, you eat bananas? Don't you know eating bananas is gay? And I'm like, oh, what do you do? He's like, oh, I swallow them whole. All right, thank you. That's my time. I'm Peter Bonello.